A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Alcides Escobar stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he's retired here, one away. Into the box, Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll step off. Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Lorenzo Cain gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman,
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Into the box now, Cameron Maben, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Victor Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it, 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Kendrys Morales will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Salvador Perez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Lays off 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. J.D. Martinez will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Justin Upton stands in for the first time. Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alex Gordon leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Verlander gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Number 27 steps in now. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Gerard Dyson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Verlander is there, and he'll bring this one in. James McCann digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
James McCann.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Ian Kinsler will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson is there, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maben. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Alcides Escobar is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez is over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Chesler Cuthbert stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Lorenzo Cain is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Martinez, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Victor Martinez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Volquez into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gets a small piece near the plate. Perez scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kendrys Morales heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Verlander's ready. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Tap foul at home plate.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Alex Gordon is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And the count will be full. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. May been able to get this in quickly, and that's going to force the runner to hold on at third base. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Throw over to third. A dive, but he's back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And a pickoff throw to third. And the runner back safely.
Keeping an eye on him.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And a throw over to third, and he's back standing.
Just checking.
Second and third here, 1 man out. 3-1 now.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Gerard Dyson in now. Hopped out in his first trip. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Pickoff throw to third, and he'll get back in safely.
Keeping him close.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so Now 2-2. You got a few options here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Digging in now, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Now batting,
James McCann comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Alcides Escobar will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Chesler Cuthbert will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Hot shot to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit, and it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at this. The throw. Not in time.
Man, almost a great play.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. And the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Cain runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning. Jose Iglesias gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
number 3.
Ian Kinsler will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Center fielder, Cameron Maven.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point.
Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Verlander sets his sights. 1-0 on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Kendrys Morales will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Back in standing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Salvador Perez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a pickoff play at second. And the runner back easily. First and second here with nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the sacrifice works as Verlander's forced to make the play at first. Alex Gordon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Throw over to third. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Number 27 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts so far.
Yeah, the last thing he wants is that dreaded hat trick, so we'll see if he can make something happen this time.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them. 1
away. Victor Martinez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. J.D. Martinez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Gerard Dyson will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Alcides Escobar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying the ball club.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and then in Game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside-the-park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside-the-park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool. But all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
Up next for the Royals,
Cheslor Cuthbert stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Maben on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Justin Upton will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Kelvin Herrera is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
And that misses 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gordon going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
the catcher, number 30.
James McCann ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. In the air now, out to right field. Martinez has a read on it, one away. Eric Hosmer digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kendrys Morales. He singled his last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. He squares, and it's in the air. And the catch is made to end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Jose Iglesias. And they'll need him to get something going here. Tyler Collins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18, Tyler Collins.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. The win would go to Edinson Volquez should the lead hold up. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The batter, number 3.
Ian Kinsler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Cameron Maben is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dyson moves over, makes the catch, and that's